Happy Sunday, everyone. Coach Nana, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm trying to join live. Sorry.
Take that one. My name. Your name is not my name.
Sunday, welcome and thank you for joining. So just tell us your name and where you're joining from as we wait for Coach Nene. Okay? So just type in where your name and where you're joining from. All right, Coach Nene, you're muted. Are you talking? You're muted.
Hello, happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Oh, great. So who is on call? I can't see anybody. Do we have people on call now?
Yes, we do. You won't see anyone, but we will just through the comments.
Yeah, I'm looking at the comment. Happy Sunday, everyone. So good to have you back. Today we'll be talking about self-awareness part 2. We are still in the self-awareness series. Last week we started the self-awareness series last week, and Coach Christine took us and she taught us a lot about knowing ourselves, and that is what self-awareness is all about. Knowing yourself, knowing how you feel. Okay, so you feel in a particular way. Why do you feel the way you do, right? And then what will you do about it? Are you going to throw tantrums, or are you going to find something meaningful to do? For example, okay, I'm feeling hungry, so what do I do about it? I go and find food and eat. Or someone upsets me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm annoyed or I'm upset. Why? This particular person annoyed me. So what do? I walk away in order not to start a fight. So self-awareness is knowing yourself, knowing your environment as well, being able to read the environment to know that, oh, this place is tensed up. I think I need to move away from here. So I hope we practiced self-awareness this past week. We did not just learn about it and then decided to shelve it. So today, Coach Christine will be taking us on strengths and weaknesses and gifts and talents, still talking about self-awareness. Okay.
My room.
So did anyone practice self-awareness? Can you tell us how it went? Firstly, can you all hear me? Let's not be like as if I'm talking to myself. Can anybody hear me? So for those who practice self-awareness, how did it go? Great, you can hear me, thank you. So for those who practice self-awareness, How did it go? Can you just briefly tell us what happened and how you handled it? Thank you. Thank you, Bemisola. Thank you, Yetunde. Christine, Coach Victor. I can see you all. So I will tell you, I did practice self-awareness this past week, and a colleague of mine annoyed me. This particular colleague, each time you tell her the right thing to do, she would never do it. And she would always want to have her way. And so she wanted something done. She wanted us to print complimentary cards for her. And I asked her for her details since I'm in the admin and I handle that particular task. And I gave her the template, fill out all these details for us to print the complimentary cards for you. And she supplied all the details. I sent it to the printer. The printer printed it, supplied it. And I call her, oh, hey, your complimentary card is ready. Could you come get it? And then she tells me, oh, it's complicated. Do you know what? It seems as if my role has changed. Meanwhile, officially, her role still remains what is printed on the complimentary card. But in the meantime, there's a particular vacuum that she's filling in temporarily. And because she's filling it temporarily, the CEO just told her, okay, do you know what? Fill this role temporarily till we sort things out. And so she wants us to print the complimentary card in that role without even informing me after she had filled out the template. And then she tells me, do you know what? See, I am not going to use that complimentary. Nothing will ever make me use that complimentary card. And in my mind, I'm like, what are you talking about? And so what I did was, firstly, I had to calm down. I was irritated. I recognized the fact that I was irritated. I was upset because we spent money printing that. We didn't just pick it off the floor. We didn't go and pluck it. There's no tree behind our backyard that is giving us complimentary card fruits. No, we paid money to do it. And I had already sent the invoice to the finance unit. And so I had to start calling the finance unit, okay, there's a situation at hand, because I had to calm down. If it was before that I did not know about self-awareness, I would have descended on her and everything. So I had to calm down. I told her, okay, do you know what? Let's see what we can do. I calmly told her that so that we would not get into any form of quarrel. So I just told her, okay, fine, I have heard you. Thank you for this new information, but I need to speak with the finance unit. And I spoke to the finance unit and they said, what? No, that officially, that nobody has instructed them on any change of role. And so that I should tell her to use that. And that when it runs out, if she's still filling in that role, then we can print a new one. Mind you, we printed 100 copies. And when I told her, she flipped again on me. I told her, okay, do you know what? Can you kindly speak with the finance unit and let's sort this out? Just speak with them because it's out of my hands right now. If I tell the printer to print again, I'll be the one to pay for it out of my pocket, of which they told me you pay for it from your pocket if the printer prints, unless the CEO gives them an instruction. So I was able to practice self-awareness by being calm and mentally walking away from that situation that could have blown up in my face or in both our faces. So, okay. And I'm sure that some other people practice self-awareness in one way or the other, in school, at home, with your friends, with your parents, with your relatives. We all practice self-awareness. And so today, we're calling on Coach Christine again to take us on self-awareness part 2. Coach Christine, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach Nene. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. And thank you so much for sharing that beautiful story with us. So you can all see that it's not only children, right? Even us as adults, we need to be self-aware so that we'll be able to identify our feelings and be emotionally intelligent. So thank you so much, Coach Nene, for sharing that. So how are we doing today? I would like to see your comments in the comment section. If you can hear me and what to tell me how you're feeling this Sunday. I am feeling amazing. So you tell me how you're feeling. Chimfunanya. Okay, Chimfunanya said I'm doing fine and great. So tell me, let me see in your comment section, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling amazing. So just use one word to describe how you are feeling at the moment in the comment section, okay? So guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. I feel great. Good. I feel great. Good. So who else is feeling awesome? Who is feeling amazing? Who is feeling wonderful? All right. I'm feeling great. Good. Temilorun. Okay, great. Awesome. Good. I want to see more comments. Right? More comments. Yes. Okay. Feeling happy. Good. I feel awesome, amazing, amusing. I love what I'm hearing. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. How are you feeling? Okay, awesome. I feel good. Beautiful. I feel confident. I love that. I feel confident. I love that. Okay, I feel great. I feel awesome. Beautiful. Once again, everyone, and welcome to self-awareness part 2. Can you all see me? I hope you can see me, right? Yes, if you can see me, just type yes in the comment section. Coach Victor, maybe you need to pin me. I don't know why I'm not seeing myself. Okay, I feel awesome. Good. So I love that. All right. So last week we started, we introduced self-awareness. So let me see if my students still remember some of the things. I'd like you to just type in the comment section that we learned last week. Let's do this quickly. Let's do it quickly. What are some of the things we learned last week that we talked about? From defining self-awareness, good, know yourself. So let me see you in the comment section. Tell me what were the things you learned last week that you still remember? Let me see the good students that we have here. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not seeing any comment. Are you trying to tell me that you cannot remember anything from last week? We talked about a lot of things last week. From defining the concept. What is self-awareness? Oh, I feel like the most happiest girl on earth. That's beautiful, Grace Moses. Okay. So tell me one thing you learned from last week. What is self-awareness? What are the things that we learned last week? Okay, good. I can see self-awareness means self without judgment. Strengths, knowing your weaknesses. Amazing. What else did we learn about self-awareness last week? Yes, and they said I learned that self-awareness helps you understand and make good choices. Very true. Yes, self-awareness helps you understand and make good choices. Beautiful. Yes. What else did you learn? Knowing self-awareness is knowing yourself. Good. We learned that we should be aware feelings and our emotions. Yes. What else did we learn? Knowing yourself and who you are. Good. We learned knowing yourself and who you are. Self-awareness helps you to control your emotions. Yes. Good. Knowing yourself, self-awareness, knowing yourself more than anyone else. Okay. So who can remember what are some of the benefits of self-awareness that we learned? What are some of the benefits of self-awareness that we learned? Okay, so today we're talking about understanding strengths and weaknesses, your gifts and your talents. Remember that we said self-awareness means it's all about being aware of yourself. It's all about being aware of your emotions, why you act the way you do, why you're feeling the way you're feeling, and why you're responding the way that you are responding. Okay? Okay, being able to reflect on your challenges and advantages. Beautiful. So let's move to the next slide. So today we're understanding our strengths and our weaknesses and our talents. Okay, good. Getting to know yourself. Getting to know yourself. Okay, someone says self-awareness is feeling yourself. That's amazing. Good. Okay, self-awareness helps manage your emotions and stress. Good. So today we're talking about getting to know yourself, understanding your strengths and weaknesses. So like we talked about last week, right? Self-awareness is knowing who you are, what you're good at, and what makes you special. So let's start this journey with self-discovery. I want you to type in the comment section, what makes you special? Tell me what makes you special. Let's go to the next slide. What makes you special? All of us are special. I am special. I am very, very special. So what makes you special? I'm special because I am beautiful, I'm intelligent, I am talented. Yes. I'm special because I am me, right? And there's no other copy of me in the whole world. So it makes you special. What makes you special that you can do? What do you think about yourself? You know, and it makes you feel special, like, oh, I'm so special. What are things that you can make you feel special? All right, so please let me know if you can hear me, okay? All right, so I'm smart, good, my identity and my amazing memory. I love that. I am special because I am talented and intelligent. Good, keep it coming, guys. Good. I am special because I am talented. Yes, talented as well. Yes, beautiful. So keep it coming. You all need to know that you are special. In fact, number one thing, even if you feel you don't know how to, you are special. Because like you in the whole world. So first you are special. Then when you start looking at all your gifts, your talents and strengths, you see that there are things that are more special about you. You're made in the image and likeness of God. You are special. Okay, so I can see we are special because we are talented. Yes, because I'm smart. Kindness makes me special. So you can see special in his or her own ways. There's this song we used to sing when we were growing up. I don't know how many of you know it. It used to be in Bernie Says. I don't know if Bernie Says is on right now. So the song is, for you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. For you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone is in his or her own way. So you are special. I can see I'm special because I'm unique, I'm pretty and smart. Okay, someone said music makes her special, him or her special. I'm special because of my talents. I'm special because I'm a child of God and I am creative. I am talented because God made me special. Come on, because I'm made by the King. That's amazing, right? So you can see that you are special. So after this class, I want you to go to the mirror, look at yourself a beautiful smile and say, I, Christine Daniel, am special. So you say say your name, I. Okay? So strengths are your superpowers. You know, everyone has something they are good at. I'm sure that in your class, no matter how many people you have, there'll be somebody that is so good in maths, another person so good in literacy, somebody so good in French, someone that is so good in creative arts, different areas. And some people are multi-talented. They are good in almost every area. Good. So you must understand that everyone has their art. So your strengths are the things you are naturally good at or enjoy doing, right? Those things for you, you just love to do them. For some people, it's singing. You just want every day you're singing and you have a very beautiful voice and it comes so easy and natural to you. For some people, it's arranging. For some people, it's organizing. For some people, it's art. There are some people that can just pick pencil and draw. So creative. There are some people that is crafts. Okay, they can make hair, they can crochet. There are some people. So what's that superpower you have? I would like you to just type it in the comment section that you know you can do effortlessly. So you can see that there are some people that are good in math, some are good in reading, science, social studies, communication, physics, chemistry, sports, dance, gymnastics, ballet, taekwondo, swimming. There are people that are good at different things. So I'd like you in the comment section to type, what are your superpowers? What are the things that you love to do? For me, I love to teach, which is what I'm doing right now. I love to sing. I love to play the guitar. I love to swim. Okay? So tell me, what's your superpower? What do you love to do? Okay, I can see maths. Yes. Okay. All right. Someone said, guys, let's like and subscribe. Yeah, very important. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. I am special. Yes. So tell me that thing that you can do that comes so easy for you. That's your superpower. So what's that thing you enjoy doing? Like nobody has to tell you to do it. You just enjoy doing. Okay, good. I can see I love painting. Yes, that's beautiful. I'm good in building. Amazing. I'm good at playing piano. I'm ball. Good. I love that. I'm good at soccer. Someone say I'm a soccer star. That's amazing. I can sing, dance, public speaking. Beautiful. I have talented people here. Okay. I love to dance. Yes. Okay. Studying comes easy for me. Good. Brother says I'm good at painting. Okay. We like to play piano and dance. I love dance. Okay. I'm good at soccer, good at playing soccer. I'm good at singing. I love art. Now, can you see how amazing it is? Okay, I love to play the piano, inspire young people, learn the helping hands, solve maths, coding, and programming, teaching, researching, writing, and connecting with people. That's amazing. I like to play football. I can play basketball. Okay, now you can see that's amazing. I can see violin. So you can see that everyone here has a superpower. Now, your own might be cooking. Your own might be organizing the house. Your own might be cleaning. Some people's superpower is washing. Yes. Okay. Some people's superpower is organizing. So it can just be anything. but what's that thing that you love to do? I'd like you to put it down, okay? For some people, it's studying. So that's part of self-awareness. It's knowing the things that you are good at. All right? It's identifying those your superpowers, those things that you are good at, those things that come very easy for you. Let's go to the next slide. So I can say I love mathematics, drumming, playing guitar, science, singing. So you need to be able to identify it. If you have your pen, start writing down all your superpowers. You just enjoy doing effortlessly whole day, and you'll be happy about it. You'll be just identify. I can see I love baking. I love discovering new things, researching, reading good books. Is that not amazing? Yes, my superpower is painting, singing, listening, reading, coding, writing. Okay, beautiful. I love playing soccer. I love being creative. As we are all different, we are all unique. We have different superpowers, different areas of strength, which is very important for you to identify the things that you are good at. Because if you're not able to identify the things that you are good at, you will think that you are not good at anything. But you are good at something. Every single person God has created is good at one thing or the other. But if you are not self-aware, you will not know the things that you... Yes. You'll be feeling, I don't have talent. I'm not good at this one. I'm not good at that one. Maybe because you cannot sing, you see someone that is singing and you're like, oh, that's big talent. The person is good at singing, but you can do something else and you can't even identify it. Okay? Identify what's that thing that you are good at. All right? Because when you are able to identify your strengths, you discover your awesomeness. You're like, you are awesome. You can't learn other things, but there are certain things that come naturally for you. So you need to understand it. That's part of self-awareness. If today you're listening to me and you feel like, I can't see, I can't sing, I can't dance, I can't, go and think. There's something that you can do. It might be cleaning, it might be cooking, it might be organizing. Some people are so good with color combination. It's not everybody that it comes easy for. Okay, some people are fashionistas. They can, create new fashion. They have very beautiful fashion sense. That's creativity. Some people are so to work, they can pick anything and be creative with it. So you need to find out, what is that thing that I am good at? Okay, and so if you feel, just like I said, that you don't know what you're good at, there are some questions you can ask yourself. What am I doing in my... What is that thing that you can be doing and you will forget that time is going, that you will just be enjoying yourself? Even without being told, you will do it. Okay? All right. So what subjects do you excel in at school? Now, I'd like you to type in the comment section, what are your best subjects in school? Well, I'm a French teacher, so one of my best subjects is French. So tell me, what's your best subject? Okay, just write it in the comment section. Okay, I love mathematics. My best subject is English, is chemistry, is physics, is creative arts. Let me know, what is your best subject? Yes. Okay, so I can see maths. Good, I love that. Okay, maths, English, good. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Chimfunanya, where's your comments? Yes, what's that subject that you enjoy? So what do I enjoy doing in my free time? What subjects do I excel in at school? What activities make me feel confident? I can see writing, geography. Okay, my best subject is math, CRS, and history. Amazing. Geography. Hey, I can see someone who loves French. Oui. Salut, mon ami. Maths, good. Geography and all life skills. Amazing. Mathematics, science, biology, English. Beautiful. So you can see that you can identify some subjects that come easy for you. The same way you have subjects that you're good at, there are some subjects that you struggle with. All right? Good. So I'd like you to just also write in the comment section, right? Write 3 things that you enjoy doing. Yes, 3 things that you're good at. 3 things that you enjoy doing. I can see CCA, CRS, CCA, maths, history, science. Chimdi says my best subject is English. So you can see that everyone have their own areas of preference. Okay? Ibuku say French. Yeah, I can see you. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Comment ça va? See you. See people. See my French people. Amazing, amazing. Okay. So you can see that everyone likes different subjects too. So that's self-awareness. You need to know yourself, know the subjects that come easy for you. So the ones that are difficult for you, you know that you need to work extra hard. For some people, it's mathematics. You need to work extra hard and practice more often so that you get used to it. For some people like me now, I like French. Some people don't like French. Some people tell you no. Some people don't like music. All right. So you must be able to identify where your strength lies, where your weaknesses lies, and how the things that you need to put in more effort, okay, to do well at, and the ones that come easy for you. That's what self-awareness is about. Okay. Art and Francais, PHE. So you can see that. Let's move to the next slide. So everyone be able to identify 3 things that you love, 3 things that you are able to do, and also the subjects that come easy for you. It's very important. That's part of self-awareness. Some people like, what subjects do you like? I don't know. What do you like doing? I don't know. Do you like singing? I don't know. Do you like dancing? I don't know. Hello. Hello. You have to know. That is self-awareness. You need to know yourself. You need to know the things that you love and the things that you don't love. You need to know the things that come easy for you and the things. All right. So if you know the subject for you, you know how to read them. If you know the subjects that are difficult for you, resuming like this from day 1. After every class, you are reading back to you know, so that you'll be able to do very well, knowing that those subjects don't come very easy for you. Okay. All right. If you're enjoying this class, I want you to just type 100 in the comment section. I want to be sure that you are with me. Okay. Just give me 100%. Let me see your emojis. Encourage me. Okay. So I can see digital art too. Good. So it can just be any. So take your pen and write. These are the subjects that I love. These are enjoy easy for me. It's only one person that is giving me 100 in the comment section. I'm not seeing your emoji. I'm seeing them. Keep them coming. Thank you. As we all have strengths, right? That's also how we have weaknesses. But sometimes we don't want to agree that we have weaknesses. Every single person in this world, myself inclusive, have strengths and weaknesses. Good, I can see your 100s coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's important that as you are able to identify, you're also able to identify your weaknesses. So tell me, what are those flaws? What are those weaknesses that you struggle with? So let's start. What are some of the things that you struggle with? Let's start with your academic, all right? So what's that subject that knocks you off balance? What's that subject that stresses you? Guys, I will not lie. Math with me. I used to struggle so much with maths. Yes. So tell me, what's that subject that you're not very good at? Okay? Is it P? I had a little bit of struggle too in PHB, and especially when it came when we're, I think there was one time they were roles and backward roles. I never got that thing till today. Okay. You struggle with French, and I'm right here. How can you be struggling with French when I am a French teacher? Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. So Yoruba, chemistry, good. I can see that. Mathematics, amazing. Africans, okay, good. That everyone is struggling with, right? Why? Like that, I was really with maths. Points before I wrote WAEC, I had to start attending for. I started in X for mathematics. Maths teacher, it's easy for me, and that was where I picked up. And I was wishing he had taught me all the. So you identify those things, weakness. You start figuring, what do I do? I'm struggling with how on it. You're struggling with French. Improve it. You're studying. You're struggling with. What can you do better? Okay, and you also need to also. Why am I struggling with this? What happens to us is that when we don't like a teacher, sometimes we just close our mind to it, and it just begins to get difficult. And because your mind is very powerful, especially is math is hard. You've just spoken it becomes difficult for you. But when you keep saying, okay, I can figure this out, it might be tough right now, but I've got this, and you put in the effort, you look for someone to help you, you practice, you'll get better. Okay, Chino said, I struggle with French a lot of times. History, my weakness is math, my weakness is mathematics, French, and social studies, okay, French, Yoruba. Now, one of the hacks I want to give you first is whatever you're struggling with, one of the first things you must do is tell yourself is to say the opposite. Like, I'm good at this, okay? I'm struggling with math right now, but I can figure it out. I'm struggling with French, but I got this. I can do this. I can figure it out. Now, don't say, I don't know math, and you I don't know math. I don't know French. It's Yoruba. I don't know. When they are teaching it, your mind is, because your mind is powerful. If you tell yourself, I can really learn this thing if I put my mind to it, you're having an open heart and you're being open. So you can go and meet someone and they will tell you. They will teach you. Okay, now let me tell you a story about my daughter. At some point, she was struggling so much with Yoruba. So I think she came then and she had a serious, was really low. She was crying and sobbing, and I was like, what's the problem? Like Yoruba. I was like, calm down. So I had to ask her. I said, but you don't know French too. French is a language, but you've learned French. So if you can do French, then you can do Yoruba. So you need to open your mind and understand, okay, it's not so easy for me, but I have to figure out a way to learn this Yoruba. To it. And I think the next time she got an A in Yoruba. So you need to first of all work on your mind and tell yourself that you can do this. And you start practicing to get better. It's okay to have weaknesses. It's okay to know that this is my weaknesses. But you're knowing that something is your weakness does not mean that you not cross your leg and your arm and say, I don't know maths, so you excuse me. I don't know French, leave me alone. I don't know. That's not the attitude. It's that you understand that I don't know this subject, but I've got what it takes to learn it. I just need to put in more efforts. Okay? Go to. Right? Good. Okay, someone said, can you love a subject but still struggle with it? Yes, it's possible. It's very possible. When you're struggling with it, you need to understand what's the problem. Why are you struggling with that subject? Okay, it might be your learning style. It might be you need to read more or read ahead. It might be that you need maybe after the class and ask your teacher to help you out. So it's possible to love a subject and still struggle with it, but you need to put in the effort that you need to get better. That's the thing. There's no magic anywhere, okay? There's no magic anywhere. Coach Victor, let's go to the next slide. With practice, we get better. With practice, we get better, okay? So weaknesses are things you struggle with or need improvements, just like we talked about. So you've all listed those things, both your academic struggle, your social difficulties, now difficult. So tell me, what are some of the emotions you struggle with? Yeah, let me see it in the comment section. Let's go fast. What are some of the emotions you struggle with? Some people is anger. You cannot tolerate rubbish. Yeah, give you like this, you don't give them back. Woto. For some people, is that you can use abusive language. For some people, is negative self-talk. If something goes wrong, you keep telling yourself, I'm not good enough. So you need to find out what are those things you struggle with. For some people, they have difficulty in making friends, but for some others, it's very easy. Okay? For some people, is managing their emotions. So you need to be able to identify what are those things that you struggle with. Let's go to the next slide. So as we've typed in the subjects that we're struggling with, also identify what are the emotions that you struggle with. Someone says, I learn language easily. You can see that's why we're different. So I learned, what are some of the emotions that you are struggling with? Okay, so is it anger? What emotions do you struggle with? Control? So you need to identify these things so that you begin to find ways to overcome them. All right, next, so that you can find ways to overcome those things. Please, can you still hear me? All right. So identifying your weaknesses, embrace your challenges, just like I have said. Okay? So one of the things you're going to do for me is to write down 3 to 5 areas that you'd like to improve on. Now, I can see angry, I can see anger, I can see sadness, I can see self-control. You need to identify those things. Write them down in your book. I need to improve in my emotional. I need to improve in the way I talk to people. I need to have more self-control. I need to be able to control my emotions. You need to write them out, okay? Write them out so that you can say, okay, this is happening. So that anytime you see that you lose your temper, you pause and breathe, right? Anytime that you see that, okay, that act of lack of self-control is coming, you remind yourself, okay, I'm working on this. All right, so I can see that a lot of us here putting anger. You need to be in charge of your emotions. It's not easy, but it's something that you can learn. So you identify it, like, okay, this is a weakness. Then after identifying it, after understanding, okay, these are my weaknesses, the next thing is, what can I do to get better? Okay, all right, I can't speak my language. All right, so there's always room for improvement, but you can only improve when you're able to identify that this is where my problem is. Okay, so questions to what subjects or activities make me feel frustrated? What situations make me feel nervous or scared? What habits to improve on? So write down those habits, okay, that you want to improve on, and also write the things that you will do whenever you find yourself slip into those habits. All right, good. Let's go to the next slide. Self-control, anger, and discipline. Good. So what are gifts and talents? Your unique spark. Remember, we talked of your superpower, your unique spark. Is there anybody that is listening to me that does not have gift and talent? Before you answer me, there is nobody. Somebody, yes. Anger, wickedness, yes. Okay, insults, yes. Using bad language. Some of you can use terrible. horrible, abusive languages. Come on now. Okay, so you write them as prove on. Catch yourself saying those words that are not right. You caution yourself. So let's look at what are gifts and talents. Gifts and talents are special ability or skills that make you stand out. Example, artistic talent, press, public speaking. There are lots and lots of gifts and talents. There are some gifts and talents that are not so out there. Like when you watch movies, people that are acting the movies, but behind those movies, you have the camera crew, you have the script writers. They are not people that you see on a regular, but those things are skills and they are part of the team that makes those movies that you watch to be interesting, right? So you need to identify what your own talent is. Okay, your gifts and talents make you special and can bring joy. So if you are, there's some people that make people laugh. For some people, they can write beautiful stories. Yes, beautiful novels. They can write. For some people, they are awesome storytellers. There's some of you that can talk for Africa, but you can tell stories. You can recount what someone else says. These are talents. For some people, it's public speaking. For some, is writing. It can be anything. You need to identify it and you need to embrace it as a gift. It might not be a regular gift that everybody knows about or has. It might not just be a regular gift, but you must identify it. Okay, so what is that your special gift? If you watch the Olympic, you find out that there are different gymnastic activities. Some that on a normal day you even think that these things don't exist, but there are so many things. You need to find out what it is that is your talent. You might have a talent and people don't even know that is a talent because they're not exposed to that kind. But if it's something that you're good at, you need to keep pushing and doing it. All right, good. Let's go to the next slide. So I can see, right, and writers. Good, yes. Gifts and talents are special abilities or skills that make you stand out. Okay, so good. You need to discover your own gift and talent. If you feel like you don't know what your gifts are, it's time to discover it. What activities make you feel most alive? What is that thing that when they tell you to do it, you will just be very happy, you will do complaining or murmuring? What do others compliment you about? What is that thing that anytime, so, you look at this thing you drew, it's so beautiful. Oh, I love that thing you're wearing. Your color combination is amazing. I love the way you play football. What's that thing that people compliment you about? It might even be your voice. It might just be unique and wonderful. So what do I dream of achieving? What do you dream of achieving? Okay. So this is another exercise for us. Write down 3 things that you think are talents that you enjoy. What is that? What are those talents that you are good at? I think I mentioned for me, okay, I play the guitar, I teach, I sing. What are you good at? All right, let's go to the next slide, Coach Victor. Now, it's important, we've said a lot of things, but it's important that you write them. Write them in your journal. Write, you know, this is me. My name is so and so. I'm good at this, okay? I love this subject. The things I am good at. These are my talents. These are my weaknesses. These are areas that I need to improve on. Okay? So putting it all together, you are amazing. Let's type it in the comment section. Type in the comment section, I am okay? That some of our weaknesses, anger, self-control, manner of approach. Okay, bad insult, stubbornness. So you can identify this. So it's time to change them. Okay, good. So I want you to type, I am amazing. Write it with all confidence. I am whether you know your talent, you are amazing. That's one thing I want you to understand. You are amazing. You are amazing. Good. So self-awareness understand your strengths, your weaknesses, your gifts, and your talents. All right? So self-awareness helps you to understand everything about. We talked about feelings. Those of us that say we're angry is to identify what are those things that trigger me and get me angry. What are those things that make me lose self-control? What are those things that make me insult people? Identify the emotions. What are those things that make me feel sad, that make me feel frustrated? Then begin to find out, okay, when do I feel frustrated? Is it when someone says this to me? Is it when someone does this? So why is it that when this person does this, I feel this way? Begin to identify. Say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. When I am angry, I'm going to calm down, take deep breaths, and I won't talk until I calm down. For some people, when they are angry, they cry. For some people, when they are angry, they punch the wall. For some people do different things. So you need to be able to identify that emotion and what you can do. Okay? Good. So let's go to the next slide. I can see drawing 1 trillion. Okay. Good. I am amazing. I need to see more. I am amazing. I need to see more. I am amazing. More. I am amazing. Good. Keep it coming because you are truly amazing. You are truly amazing. I can see my talent is flipping. Okay, good. So guys, today we've learned about what's that one thing that stood out for you before I conclude the class. So tell me what you have learned today. What's one thing that you're taking home in the class? All right, can we do that quickly? What's one thing you're taking away from today's class? Okay, I am not seeing you. Okay, what's that one thing that you are doing? I'm amazing. I'm okay. Then I'm amazing. Okay, so what you are good at. All right, so make sure that you write it out. I can see footballs, guys. You are special. I need you to understand. You are special is a constant. The fact that you fail does not on special. Struggling with mathematics or English does not mean that you're special. The fact that you don't know French does not mean that you're not. The fact that you cannot sing, you cannot dance, you cannot act does not mean that you are less special. You are special. Each and every one of us were special in our own unique ways. So you need to identify that unique thing about you, embrace it, and love yourself. Then identify your weaknesses. My weaknesses around it. Okay, so thank you everyone for listening. Make sure that last week we said journal, meditate, and self-reflect. So today in your journal for this week, I want you to write all the amazing things about you and all the things that you need to improve on so that you start working on it. All right, so I yield the mic to Coach Nene. Coach Nene, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Christine. That was a fantastic time. We have learned a lot today. And in fact, I have learned a lot. Everybody is special. Every single person is special. Every single person is talented and gifted. Self-awareness helps us to find out our talents, our gifts, our strengths, and our weaknesses. Having self-awareness will help you to know the areas of strength, and you can continue to build them up. And then self-awareness would also help you find out the areas of weaknesses, and you can improve on them. And so that is why, being able to have self-awareness is helpful. So thank you, Coach Christine, for that. We are so grateful and we have learned a lot. So now we are going to have a Pdac Ambassador's Creed. Kindly repeat after me and say it with all confidence. Believe it because this is what you are. This is who you are. And so believe it and please repeat after me. And so here we go. I am a Pdac ambassador. I am a child of God. I understand myself. I discover, develop, and unleash my God-given potential. I have strong beliefs and values that guide my actions and decisions. I cultivate good habits and follow principles that lead me to success. I am a confident and inspiring speaker. I dream big dreams, set smart goals, make great plans, and take quick steps to make my dreams come true. I am a leader. I inspire myself and others to achieve great things. I am excellent in my academics, and I love to learn new things. I believe in myself, and I have a positive self-image. I understand and manage my emotions well, and I am sensitive to others' feelings. I am proud to be a Pdac ambassador and will fulfill my duties with love, respect, excellence, and dedication. So help me God. Amen. Amen. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Next week, we'll come back again on self-awareness. Thank you, Coach Christine. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Coach Victor. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. And I know that we learned a lot. And so this week, just like Coach Christine says, that we should reflect, meditate, and journal so that you will find out your strengths and build them up, your weaknesses, and also work on them. You'll find out your talents and your gifts, and so that you'll make the maximum use of your talents and your gifts. So see you all next week. It was a fantastic time learning with you all today. Bye.